How are we doing, everyone? Thanks for joining me. I'm back down the local day ticket, the old Lovells Lake, and I've come down here purely to try and answer the question, does the short rig still work on an inline setup in a solid bag as well as a leg clip? I've come down, I'll show you where I am, I'll talk you through what we're doing, etc., and then we'll get into it. Because like I say, it's an evening session only, so time is of the essence. So let's spin you around, let's get on with it and see what happens. So the rod setup is the usual 18-pound KORDA fluorocarbon contour line that they do. A couple of blobs of putty. You'll see a bright pink, that's a Mad Baits ISO cream pop up on there. And what we're going with is the inline setup, which is what I had on before, which is inline drop off. You can see the hooks just caught me there, with the ultra short hook link that fishes on a double ring swivel. So all I've done, like last time, slid a silicone mud sleeve on, tied my main line to one of the rings, looped my hook link to the other ring, put the bait on, and then the swivel I've crushed it down a bit so it fits back in the lead. The lead I've put a slit on the plastic insert because again I said my swivel didn't fit very well, and I've cut the tail rubber down, or the tail of the lead down I should say. So all we're going to do, I'll just wet the swivel, put it back in there, set it so the line goes over like that, push that on. That is the setup. So all I need to do now is get it in a solid bag. Both rods are fished the same, and we'll get it out there and see if we can get one this time. There you see, one solid bag ready to go out. We're going out to the pads out there, which if I zoom them in, you'll see they're there. So what I'll do is I'll bring you back to that. I'll get the first rod out and then I'll leave the camera running just in case we get a bite really quick, because I'm going to be here as long as it takes for me to find out if I can get a bite on this setup. So could be a really short video, could be a long blank, who knows. Let's get a rod out, see what happens. Right, I'll put you there watching that. You can keep an eye on it. I'll get the second rod tied up and let's see if we can be a bit more successful this time round. There we go, straight in, not even tied the second rod up. Not even got the second rod going. So that answers the question. Hadn't even got the blooming buzzer turned on, well, the receiver turned on. Second bag's not even tied up. It's been in there about 2 minutes. So this will be a short vid because I've only got a couple of hours really. So we'll see if we can get a couple more, but at least this answers the question. Yes, it does. So there's one in the net. Literally, I'll just take you over here and show you. I got to the PVA tape stage. Didn't even get the second one out. I'll finish getting that bag out and we'll have a quick look at that little scamp. It's only a small one, but nonetheless it's a fish. And that was the bait. I probably didn't show it very well. The old Mad Baits ISO cream. So bright pink, because if I walk you back to the water, like I said, I've not really got going this video yet. You'll see it's gone really murky. So I thought a bright bait tight to the pads, minutes. So let me get that other rod sorted and then we'll get the fish out and have a look. So there's the second rod tied up that we never actually got around to casting in because the first one was away that quick. Before I do cast it in, I'm just going to say, as I always do, a massive thank you to you lot for supporting the channel in whatever way it is you do. It is massively appreciated by me, and my subscribers numbers keeps going up and up and up every video. And basically the only reason I'm doing this video tonight is to answer the question that a lot of you have asked on the short rig video I made: does it work with an inline? I wanted to say yes it does, but I also don't want to send you out thinking yes it works, you go out, waste your session, because some people don't have often to fish at all, and you've wasted that on some information I've told you that I don't know the answer to. Now I can openly say, as you've seen on video, yes it does work. In fact, I think it's more effective with an inline. So if that's how you like fishing, solid bags, inline drop-offs, and you want to try this rig, go out and try it. It will definitely catch you fish. But this is my way of sort of giving you something back. I don't really have the time to be here tonight. I'm not in a fishing frame of mind. I've just finished work. I'm rushing a couple of hour video in, or a couple of hour session in, to try and do a video, like I say, to give something back. So I have achieved that. So from me, there you go. And again from me, thanks very much for all the support you give. And if you are new, you've just discovered my channel, have a look through. If you want to stick around, click subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you nothing, you're not tied to nothing. You can unsubscribe anytime. And if you click the bell icon, you'll know every time I release a video. And while I am on this video, I'll quickly touch on videos. I said they'll normally be on a Saturday and a Wednesday at 6 o'clock. That might change. Basically, I'm working away and I'm doing a lot of fishing, as you might have noticed of late. So my videos will be released at 6 o'clock if there is a video that day. So if you look at 6 o'clock at night and there's a video, there is. If there isn't one by 6:05, there isn't going to be one. And that's going to be for a little while like that. So I'm just putting you all in the picture of that one. Anyway, let's get this second rod in, have a look at that fish, see if we can get one more, and then bugger off home. Okay, here we go then. Second cast. So in there is the angry little culprit, common, about £4. Right, let's release him because he's definitely ready to go back. Right, I'll put you back there now that fish has gone back. Like I said, I don't know what you even see of it. I think I press record. iPhones have now got a pause button on them, and I've hit the pause button on it. I know that because when I look back at the phone it stopped recording, so I don't know where it stopped. So apologies on that, but he went back all fine. His hook hole was treated as always. He went back fine. That rod I'm going to leave out there for about 20 minutes, and then, to be fair, I'm going to pack it in and go home. Like I say, I'm really pleased I got something really quick, because if I didn't, I was going to have to try squeeze another little session in before I go away tomorrow, just to try and make this video. But yeah, we've answered the question. It definitely does catch on an inline setup. So I'll leave you watching the rod. If it goes off, you'll see it. If it doesn't, the next thing will be an outro. As you'll see, everything is packed away and gone. Very, very quick session this one. You can still see the wet patch where I lifted the net out. So quick one this one, unfortunately, but like I say, you can see I'm still in works clothes. I didn't really have time to be here, but I wanted to come out and do what I've done just to answer the question that quite a few of you have asked about the inline setup. Does it work? So thumbs up, it definitely does. Probably better than my lead clip setup. So go for it, go out, try it, enjoy yourselves. Hope you be lucky and you catch a whacker on it. There'll be more videos coming out. I'm back at the Syndicate 3 or 4 nights this week working away, so they'll be coming out after this one. But this was just fitting a video in just to try and give a little bit something back, like I explained earlier. So apologies it's short, but I'll see you on the next one, which will most likely be a longer video with no fish on, I should imagine, but there will be some burning. So Wayne, stay subscribed, mate, don't give up. Anyway, thanks very much everyone for watching. Take care, be lucky yourselves, and I'll see you out and about on the next vlog.